Soma Sen, the scientist from IMD, is waiting by to talk to us about what else we should expect because Ms. Sen, there's been a shortfall with respect to the monsoon of late. We're already in July. Do you expect it to pick up at all, or is this a year where we should expect very big disparity in terms of the rainfall that regions have been receiving, and lakes, for instance, for Mumbai, continue to reel at low levels?
If you're talking of the monsoon rainfall, we are expecting the rainfall to pick up in July. Uh, so, if you see our July forecast, we have predicted it will remain above normal, 106% of the normal, and especially too, we expect rainfall to be above normal throughout the country. So, that is a positive sign. Seasonal rainfall is also likely to be above normal during this coming 3 months.
What led to the kind of big, shortfall in the month of June? And do you think the entire of it will be made up by the July rains? And also one of the points that Devendra, my earlier guest, was speaking, that this time around there's a sudden, dry spell and a sudden very strong rain spell, which means that the ground is not able to kind of absorb that water to that extent. Is this going to be the trend which will continue?
If you note the rainfall over, if you're talking of the rainfall over Delhi on 28th June morning, yes, it was a extremely heavy rainfall episode over a very short period. Like some of your speakers said, and there is a lot of research in this field. Extreme events, be it rainfall, very high temperatures, are increasing in the regime of climate change. However, there is no one to one relation between all extreme events and climate change. That means all extreme events are not due to climate change. We only look at return period of these events. If these events come back more frequently, as you will note, June's 1 day rainfall total, this is only the second highest. So there has been an episode like this before when the rainfall was more than this. So this kind of episodes recurrence is a sign of quicker recurrence is a sign of climate change.
Clearly a sign of climate change is what we are seeing, Ms. Sen. But, just any concern that we have that this could be happening at least this season again, or any worry in any other regions in the country that we should watch out for? Either too much rain is what we're watching out for?
It is not that this is a very predictable thing or we have much control, because lot of factors get together to give this kind of extreme episodes. If you see the other such episodes, especially in the past, you will see that these are very mesoscale. I mean, in a very small region this kind of extreme event has happened. Around it there has not been much rainfall. So this kind of factors getting together and causing this kind of episode is a very small scale phenomenon, and that can only be predicted. Some of them, at least thunderstorm, can be predicted, but such extreme rainfall episodes often are very difficult to predict.
Just to wrap up the conversation, what probability would you assign to the fact that July will see that very high rainfall, 106% that you're talking about? Because June also we started off with that assumption, but unfortunately it failed us. What do you think is the probability of that? And secondly, is there any concern with respect to the agri areas of the country? Could it impact the cultivation, the sowing, etc.?
Rainfall is a phenomenon which is definitely, it is a difficult thing to predict, but if you really look at the rain, I hope you will see beyond just Delhi rainfall. uh, Currently we are facing a shortfall in the month of June, especially over northwest India, but we are expecting the rainfall to pick up during the month of July. As you are seeing, northwest India, North India, which was pretty much lacking in the month of June, it has really picked up so far, and there have been heavy to very heavy rainfall episodes throughout North India. So yes, we expect rainfall to happen, and again, when there are episodes of very heavy or extremely heavy rainfall, we do our best to keep them predicted. So accordingly, our forecast changes day to day.
Right, Ms. Sen, thank you so much, for joining in with us this afternoon on ET Now, talking to us about the expectations of the monsoon in the month of July and hoping for a normal monsoon starting in from July, at least as of now. Thank you so much for joining in with us.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.